What is a 211 in progress, folks? What is a 211 in progress? Hey, this is Lance the PI, Sacramento's #1 live streamer. We are starting our stream today at 9:30 p.m. So I want to welcome everybody to the stream. We listen to the police and the fire scanner, and when a good call comes in, we will respond to share live news with you, to share the live news, what's going on in Sacramento, California. So let me check my list here to see who is all in the stream right now. Make sure when you come in, you give the stream a thumbs up, a like, and you share the stream also. We want to get a bunch of shares going as well. So let's see here. Who's here? Who was in this? Oh, we got what? We got quite a few people in here already. I love it. I love it.
District 15, northbound Interstate 5 South, Abilene Boulevard, Kitchen 15, Operation D2.
We got what? 32 people in here. Nima, CJ, Jeremy, Raider, Jim, Swiftrilla. What's going on, everybody? Coley, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Steph. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, we just got up from our little nap. We had to go to San Francisco today to serve some papers, and that went real good. And so now we are back here streaming. We're back here streaming. So first stop is gas. We got to get some gas and some coffee and some water. I'm thirsty. Gas, coffee, water. What's going on, Rich? Catherine, welcome in. This is a viewer-supported stream. So if you want to support the stream, donations are greatly appreciated. That goes towards gas and gear. Link is in the video description. Just so you don't miss any streams in the future, I do have a email list where you can give me your email. I will send you an email, let you know I'm live. There's a link in the video description to sign up for that as well. I'm going to pin that comment here shortly. Once we get to where we're going, I'll pin that comment. Yeah, gas is going up. Yep. Hey, Jeremy. Every 10 minutes, remind me to suck the air out of the suction cup for the camera mount. Yeah, George, I took a nap. I had to go to San Francisco today. By the time I got home and took me a nap, it was a long ride. Juan Marconi at 439 is the cheapest? Okay.
David, Ida, Nora, Adam. First of Rachel, Roman Spelling. Good day, 525, 1988. Engine 50, 150, running away, 50, 9041, Robert Road, engine 50, and 50, Operation 03.
Charles, welcome in. From Grant Pass, Oregon. Welcome in.
District 24, 4537, Sycamore Avenue, 9842, Operation Day 2.
Hey, Brett, welcome in. Joseph, welcome in. Hey, Omar, welcome in.
You sent me a transfer of email after. Yeah.
Hey, Matthew, welcome in.
Truck 17, medical aid code 2, District 17, 2250, North Avenue, Truck 17, Operation E2. 1031, Medic 641, vehicle accident, District 112, 7511, North Avenue, Engine 21, Medic 641, Operations A2. Medic 6105, medical aid code 2, District 54, 9000, Ribbon Way, Medic 6105, Operations A3.
folks. And some coffee. On our way to get some gas and coffee. We'll just take this to, we're not going to get off at I-5. We're just going to take this to El Camino, or West El Camino, just by the truck stop and get off. Don, where do you live? Village. The stabbing that took place over there off of Sunrise?
No, we want the traffic on this lane right here. Family, 11
Hey, Skater Boy, welcome in.
Engine 5, Medic 1, Medic 8, District 5, 2940, 14th Street, Engine 5, Medic 1, Operations D3. Medic 20, Engine 20, Medic 8, District 20, 1075, Dixie Avenue number 118, Medic 20, Engine 20, Operation.
There's a call on Dixie Inn. All right, let me look at these chats before I go in here and get this gas.
Gray Honda, California, 8 Charles Edward, 8 ready. Occupied by a male and a female in the back seat.
Copy, occupied times 2.
We're at the top of the ninth right now.
The A's are playing. Now, I didn't hear anything about a robbery in a jewelry store in Bill.
Music to my number.
Matthew says, what do you think about doing reaction videos to crazy drivers, police chases? Are you going to do that, Matthew? Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not going to do it on this channel because you're reusing somebody's content. That's the only problem. I'd do it on a different channel if I was going to do it.
Medicaid 53, Squad 53, Medical 8, District 9, 7985, Sierra Woodway, Medicaid 53, Squad 53, Operations D3. Copy, do you have an additional?
Different. Second one's going to be California David, 5449042. That's a Baker.
Medic 77, Operations A3.
There is no such thing as fair use, Matthew. Fair use is when you go to court. That ain't got nothing to do with YouTube taking it down and penalizing your channel. A lot of people get that mixed up.
Squad 61, Medic 6066, Medical 8, District 61, 10837, Allendale Way, Squad 61, Medic 6066, Operations A3. Engine 111, Medic 626, Medical 8, District 116, 354, Huey Street, Engine 111, Medic 626, Operations A2.
This was a 450, this is upgraded now to 242. Caller is saying this is her son's residence. He is 924. He asked her to check on his house. Caller got here, and there's 3 or 4 squatters in the residence that are possibly related to his ex-girlfriend. Caller does not live here either. Sounds like she's been in a confrontation with the subjects, and the female just 242 the caller and the caller's friend. The instigator is a Katie Benaventa, female Hispanic 23, black tank top and shorts. They were just able to lock her out in the backyard. 242 in progress, 6 to copy. 51, stand by. David 247, David 2 for you for the 927 on Hurley. Support.
Engine 43 medical aid. Attention, Engine 43 medical aid, 3901 Lake Road at Valhalla Mobile Home Park number 61. 88-year-old female altered level of consciousness.
May 32, also your second subject, last of Baker, comes back clear in VSE and clear KPN as well.
Copy. I'll be confirmed.
Copy, go for it.
Engine 8, Medical 8, District 8, 923, Vanderbilt Way, Engine 8, Operations B3.
Year-old female, altered level of consciousness, this has been reduced to code 2.
Engine 41, Medic 641, Medical 8, District 41, 3685, Elkhorn Boulevard number 1723B, engine 41, medic 641, operations A2. Engine 23, medical 8, district 23, 6901, Gold Oak Lane, engine 23, operations A2.
All right, let's pump it up. Let's see what $60 does to this big old truck.
Medic 101, interfacility transport, district 106, 2025, North Avenue number RC3, medic 101, operations A2.
John 47, you're gonna have a bus coming your way. No, that's me, it's right there.
I love you.
Alpha 26 River, responsible for this 95.
Floor.
Engine 101, medic 619, medical 8, district 101, 2425, Leslie Lane, engine 101, medic 619, operations A2. Engine 101, medic 619, medical 8, district 101, 2425, Leslie Lane, engine 101, medic 619, operations A2.
That's things on ambulance.
Check 6966 to 4.
Thank you guys.
67, please start fire, no code for female 20s. Just having trouble breathing, hyperventilating.
Check.
All right, let's get it going, folks. Let's get it going.
Copy.
Now, somebody gave some money. I see. Welcome. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money. Thank you for subscribing.
Engine 41, medical aid 3901 Lake Road, Valhalla Mobile Home Park, number 61. Go to request for alternate level of consciousness.
Yeah, Michael, that's about what I got just now. I had a quarter of a tank, and now it's at 3/4 of a tank. Yeah, we don't talk politics in here because people get butthurt. You know, especially if you figured out who I'm for. You know what I'm saying? So people get butthurt. So, but one day we are gonna have like a political live. We're gonna have a political live, so everybody that gets butthurt don't come in. But tonight we're not doing it. Let's see what's going on in here. Yeah, you sent me some of those links. Okay, I'll check them out, Matthew. Yeah, but because literally, that's what I thought too, was that, you know, as long as you put the disclosure in the, you know, the fair use disclosure in the description, and then you kind of commentated over the video that it was cool. But then I watched a podcast of an actual YouTube person that represents YouTubers, an attorney, when they're getting sued for big money or their channels get taken down. And fair use is just a defense in a lawsuit. It ain't got nothing to do with YouTube taking your stuff down and getting a copyright strike. So this channel, I'm not going to really do that on this channel. I'll do it on a different channel, but this channel, I won't do it on.
Unknown room number. And it was advising boyfriend put hands around her neck. There was a 415 in the background, the line disconnected. Snapping here within 7 meters.
261, code 3 or code 2?
Code 2.
Make it tighter to where it's very deliberate that that lane is closed.
Copy.
Otherwise, what they'll do is they'll go ahead and go around it. So just go ahead and make sure you bring it all together. That will follow yellow.
And agree, District 65, Red 1390, Corona Road number C113, Engine 65, Operation Agree.
You don't want to ever buy another truck? I feel you. I'm going to ride this one. This one got like 109,000 miles on it. And it runs good. Because a new truck is what, $90,000? Ain't no way.
He's over in the back back to right now.
Eastbound West El Camino. Eastbound West El Camino.
Like 30 seconds or something. That's up to go. There's no units available that are closed. They're all free falling. It is closed. What did she say today?
Now, show me this if you have to. Use the same kind of the plane down right there. Yeah, no, go back to where you were at. Don't bring it in your phone from the front. Just swing those two from the back over there. Swing it tighter.
Close it up, take it back up, on the other side, where you get that.
I'm in the parking lot, posted up. Where you guys are.
Okay.
Unknown make, model, color, unknown direction of travel, unknown information to boyfriend. She information does not meet medical for media system. She did information in room 28. Confirm that copy with regular or color. Check.
He's not getting very good touch with the subject.
pretty certain that it's the RV in the backyard. We don't really have much flashlight.
San Francisco today. I was down in San Francisco, and oh, the weather was nice. I was in a t-shirt, and normally San Francisco is a little cold. I was in a t-shirt, and it was cool. It was perfect weather.
We might be RV, we're 97.
That's fine.
Right now, U.S. class. Yes. Keep that location one more time, back, please. I need to make the address. Here's some samples. Wait, to the bay and back up, .8. 237 Southgate, Brentwood. Coming off the Southgate and then heading east to the North Road back to the height.
Hey, Julia, welcome in. For those just joining, we play what's called the emoji game. If you see a certain kind of vehicle, you want to put that emoji in the chat. If you see a police car, you put that emoji in the chat. If you see a fire truck, you put that emoji in the chat. You see an ambulance, you put that emoji in the chat. You see the helicopter, you put that emoji in the chat. The goal is you want to be the first one to do it. You want to be the first one to do it.
I know you.
Get it done, Brett. Get it done. Does it make a difference in the, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of those emission tests.
I'll be on the backpack.
Northbound Northgate.
Check. First station, you go there, Pete.
John pending 9950 Mill Station at Smart Shop. Camera southwest middle RV. Saw an RV with an unknown subject, black shirt, carrying a white object.
All right, it's time for a dance party. We got 100 likes. It's time for the dance party.
Investigator, Dr. Shakespeare, starting so
Everybody put the dancing lady in the chat.
They're gonna block suburban Chevy. They should pick up players right there at that gate. He's right there. He's trying to talk to you right now. He's 209 to 13 or 30 staff, lacking the G. 1047.
Eastbound San Juan from Northgate.
You should be on the window stairs.
Yeah, Matthew, last time I was in Yosemite was like elementary school. Hey, Blue Dog, welcome in. We're getting ready to go to the city's unofficial dump. It's a Monday. Did they clean it up? If you think it's clean, put a 1. If you think it's dirty, put a 2. If you think it's clean, put a 1. If you think it's dirty, put a 2. The city's unofficial dump. Western and Ford. Ford and Western.
Engine 4, internal along commercial, district 4.
Got a bunch of 2s, got a bunch of 2s.
Capital Avenue, engine 4, operations B3.
Dearest Dawn said 1, okay. Got a bunch of, there's a 1, there's another 1. George says a 1. Oh, we got cars parked over there. Oh, we might have catch it in the act. We got some cars parked over here, folks. Let's see. We might catch them in the act. Looks like they're packing up to move.
Westbound Sheldon, the DGS.
You guys?
Uh-oh. It's trashy. Trashy. It's trashy. I don't know if they was dumping. That's more than you could keep in them cars. So I don't know what they was up to.
Ocean David 087. A silver SUV.
Piano valid as a 2022 on an 05 Buick out of Zach.
You think they did it from them cars? They might have.
Engine 18, 930, medical aid, district 18, 4451, Gateway Park Boulevard number 447, engine 18, 930, operations B2.
So if you put in trashy, you won. Put your clapping hands if you put trashy in here. If you put a 2, put some clapping hands.
Not sure if it's a fireworks or not.
know if those were tweakers. Those were nice looking cars. I don't think those were tweakers. I think those were dumpers. Skullbro, welcome in.
Engine 103, vehicle accident, District 103, eastbound Interstate 80 off-ramp to Madison Avenue, Engine 103, Operation Zone 2.
Traffic stop.
Good.
7 Shoreline Road.
I got it, guys.
9 Boy Adam Victor 982 on a white sedan.
I got it.
Oh, Julie, it was great. My day was good. I ended up going to San Francisco to serve some papers at the California State Bar. And we went and got the lunch at Everett and Jones in Oakland. Came home, took a nap. I'm out here with y'all. Southbound Norwood from Maury.
District 2923 just occurred pending on Robertson Avenue. Complaint occurred 1923. Both of them are about someone screaming, and most of them are deemed unfounded. Ours found that the person is mostly
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're in Sacramento, California. Listen to the police and fire scanner. I'm your Sacramento's #1 live streamer, Lance the PI. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when we upload additional videos. I'm getting ready to, once I get to the rock, I'm going to post the link where you can sign up on the email list. Who got an email letting you know I was live? Who got the email letting you know I was live?
Stopping within 21 meters. We're getting additional calls from the same number within 9 meters, but something's not making sense, so here's a stutter.
Skater boy, why did you time out Matthew? What'd he do? Frank, welcome in. You in Sacramento, Alan?
Status.
Hi.
William P631552. Can you let him please that I'm not with someone? Bill.
I got you. Processing is valid and having a valid commercial license. Go ahead with your thing.
Or 15289 Mary Boyd, or I'll go through one.
Stand by. Processing is valid and having a valid commercial license.
All right, taco stand is not here. One of them's not here. Let's see if the other one's here.
One lock in there, sir.
Yeah, the other one's there.
No prosecution is there. I'll praise that one.
Sure. I copy.
I'm going to come to Accra out of that.
Start for 242 in progress, 901 KT at the Sauna Cafe. Alley behind the 925. Looks like that should be Jazz Alley. 242 in progress, 53 copy.
Sensor copy.
Check.
Engine 66, Medic 61, Medic 8, District 66, 10924, Bianca Way, Engine 66, Medic 61, Operations 3.
Black pants. The male swinging at the female who's holding a 2 or 3-year-old child.
looks like northbound traffic on South River Road is not an issue. Do you want us to continue to stand by, or do you need us elsewhere? I just do one quick pass down there, but you guys are probably going to be able to clear here in just a couple minutes. Copy. We'll wait for you to advise. Yeah, you guys are good to clear down there. There's only about 4 or 5 cars on the line. Copy that. Charles 571, 906, will advise in Beaver. Bachelor.
Yeah, Skater Boy, I went through it, and it ain't that bad. It's just that one time. Don't do it again, Matthew. I just timed you out for 10 seconds. There wasn't nothing political. Just watch the profanity. That's it. You're good. Matthew's been here since I've been streaming, and he's cool. So don't block him. Don't delete him, or nothing like that. Unless it's serious and you need to ask me first.
I'm not sure if the email is tracked, but they're not out of vehicle. Sounds fine. Engine 21, Medical Aid, District 21.
All right, Sacramento. We are here in Sacramento listening to the police scanner. Let's see, what's going on at the Shell? What's going on at the Shell? What's that guy doing? What's that guy doing right there?
Squad 24, Medic 625, Medical Aid, District 24, 4833, Lightning Report, Squad 24, Medic 625, Operations A2.
Blue Dog, welcome in. Michelle Martin just became a subscriber, folks. Michelle Martin, subscribe. Welcome in, Michelle. Welcome to the family.
There's a Hispanic male inside that's concealing sunglasses in his pocket, walking around the store. Zone 23, Butterwood.
Is that his bike and stuff right there? Yeah, Julie, I'm in Del Paso Heights, yeah. Well, no, if you ask the real people from North Sacramento, they say this is not Del Paso Heights. They say this is North Sacramento.
Copy.
Coming in?
5 Edward Henry Charles A62.
My coffee is perfect temperature right now. My coffee is a perfect temperature.
A gray Toyota.
I copy.
Charles Henry Ian, Black Kid.
10-4. Your first plate is clear. Current 2012 Nissan.
Let me set a goal here. Let me set a goal. I need some. I'm begging right now. I'm begging. Let me get some bag. I'm begging right now. Let me set a goal.
Current 2019 Kia out of Granite Bay.
The Stockton PD helicopters in Sacramento? I don't know. George said they saw a police car. Where? Where'd you see it, George? I didn't see one. A skater boy said they saw it also. And Julia said they saw it. Where? I'm up here setting up the begging channel, and I didn't see no police car. They go to Watt for maintenance? Okay. Paul said they saw it. You're begging for hours at your job? Okay. There goes the parking lot sweeper. It drove by us? And why are they bringing it up at night? You know, you should bring that during the day. I know the mechanic ain't there at night. Going out El Camino, west or east?
Good. Do you need me to hang around, or would you know?
Oh, yeah, this cop is nice and soothing. Okay, Sylvia said east, or Silva said east, and George said west. Okay. To the left is east. To the right is west.
About 47, about 40, we're off up here. Copy.
That's where I was going to post.
You're good to start. Sending traffic eastbound with
Link.
keep southbound closed.
For the sign up.
Copy. And 1025, we've got hit the bridge back to normal. Traffic is flowing, and we're done picking up. If anybody else will come right in, take the 4. Can we actually get 2 B-blood shows?
What's the code?
B-blood.
10-4. Negative 1 Alpha 66. Officer King, 981.
We're good.
Check.
All right, I pinned a message. Let's see. Yeah, no, not that one.
Overhead. Go ahead. Am I good over here on 3rd entry?
Yeah, you can break that down and then head back to the Lauderdale Press.
Brizzy for William 44.
Right, 4 returns clear current train 92 full. Correction, it's suspended 516 to 25 out of Sacramento.
Call it in. You said it looks frozen? It's not frozen. I see cars driving by.
Engine 43, Medic 17, Medical 8, District 43, 3490, Barry Tanya Way, Engine 43, Medic 17, Operations E2.
Hold on, Sister VSS with Twin Rivers Boulevard Avenue.
Oh, the guy.
Can you just update the building number to 955? It'll still be apartment 116.
Dispatch engine 43. Engine 43.
Ooh, what was that passing us by?
Transient campfire. It's been established. Engine bus 43 available. Dispatch copies.
Who got it number one? If you was the first one in, catch it, put the clapping hands in. I think it was Parta Bonza got it.
Engine 6192.
10-4.
Open the turn pocket just to...
Yeah, they was on their way back to the station.
That's the only one that needs to be opened up.
They was on their way back to the station.
Copy.
Welcome, Marconi at the relay. For a male subject with a white hat who's 242ing another male subject who's in a white shirt.
Maybe two. So there's going to be GOA. You can cancel that, so.
Copy together.
Medic 29.
I haven't heard anything about Greenback and Hazeldeers, Don. What's going on over there?
7B09, Spicer Drive, Medic 29, Operations A2.
All right, I just opened up the TikTok app, even though nothing's going on. I want y'all on TikTok to be. I need 1,000 likes and 100 shares on TikTok. Come on, get it up there. 1,000 likes, 100 shares on TikTok. You saw another cop? Where? I don't see no cop cars. Are they behind me? No. That's the street sweeper.
You don't remember.
She look a little old to be riding that scooter, don't she?
Copy that, match. You
said he could be an undercover standing right there? He could be. But I'm going to tell you, if he was an undercover, there would be some undercover cars around there. I don't see none. Your feed was frozen? Mine's not. Yeah, mine's not frozen. Okay, I'm going to tell everybody, I am a private investigator in California. Some of the services that I offer are process service. So if you need to serve somebody some legal papers like a restraining order, divorce papers, or child custody papers in the Sacramento area, I can handle it for you. I also do private investigator database searches online where I can look up information on people and vehicles and find out their new addresses or, you know, things like that.
So, person, are we good to clear in 1019? Over.
All right, let's get to 5,000 likes on TikTok. Let's get to 5,000 likes on TikTok. Okay, YouTube, I want you guys to start hitting that heart button and sending them hearts up. Let's show the engagement. Let's get this app engaged. Show that this app is engaged. We'll get more people. Hit them hearts on YouTube. Hit that heart and like the live, and share it as well. No action yet. No action yet.
Sure, the vehicle windows are rolled up and the vehicles are locked and cleaned out as well. 45 copy.
The LA officer's funeral on the news this late?
45 copy.
There's a water rescue since 3:30? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's Sacramento for you. Probably the American River.
0, Auburn Boulevard, 124, Operations A2.
I'm not sure if that's a cop or security. I can't tell. It's all black.
4-3.
Copy.
Yeah, that looks more like a security guard. Yep, TikTok, let's get them likes up. I need 5,000 likes on TikTok, or else I shut it down. And 500 shares. Oh, there goes, what's her name? What's that girl's name right there, folks? The one that's always asking for money for a taco. Somebody need to come get their daughter.
I don't think I made contact with the RO who just purchased it.
Copy. Making contact with our
Roy out of medium. 40 minutes.
All right, I see one or two people on YouTube hitting that heart. I need to see them hearts running up the screen. Let's get that engagement going. You said her taco. There you go, Matthew. No, she never solicited me. She just said for for a taco.
I copy.
We are listening to the police and fire scanner in Sacramento, waiting on a call to come in that we can respond to. We are in North Sacramento on Del Paso Heights off of El Camino and Del Paso Boulevard.
24 Adam assist with fire, pending 30 for the assist with fire.
Amanda, it's engagement. It's just like commenting. It's an engagement.
64 years old.
It shows the algorithm that people are interested.
Broken because there is yelling at people that were calling 911 for him. Altercation scene, but from a distance, all they can tell is two tall male figures with dark clothing. 242 in progress, 3B, 3 copy.
153.
Check. It's a nearby call for 415 at 1701.
Oh, I don't know her name.
Hospital related.
I don't know her name.
The male and female at 415. The male was in the female's face through the female's suitcase on the ground. The female was yelling for help. For last seen walking westbound on Q Clean towards 16th. For that one, the male was male black, 20s to 30s, 6 feet tall, thin build, sweatshirt with a Singleton on it. And the female was female white, 40s.
BKG, welcome in.
Dark colored clothing. And then for sure if they're related.
Let's keep sending them hearts up, everybody. Keep sending them hearts up, them lights up. Let's keep it doing it.
Agent 41, pallets on fire, West Capitol Avenue and Jefferson Boulevard. There are some pallets on fire in the driveway in front of Zocalo.
West Capitol and Jefferson, pallets on fire. Okay.
203. First Timothy.
Copy, bye-bye.
You got the police code cheat sheet? Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, let me tell everybody else about it because we might got some new people in here. When the police talk on the radio, they talk in codes. They might say, we have a 923 at the 925, and I think they're 502. So if you want to know what they're talking about, I have a police code cheat sheet, police radio code cheat sheet on my website. All you got to do if you're on TikTok is go to my profile. It'll take you to my website and just hit the button that says police radio codes. Or if you're on YouTube, just go to the video description. There's a link in there for the police radio codes.
What's the rest for everyone?
10-4. What does 10-4 mean, everybody? Put it in it. Everybody type 10-4 in the chat and then tell me what it means. What's a 10-4?
Mr. Giuliano's going to totally be a buddy here.
No.
Damien said copy. 10-4, good buddy.
Evening Hills.
Copy that. Nicole said copy that.
Engine 42, other level 1, District 103.
Done, goodbye.
935.
Message received.
Engine 42, operation.
Affirmative. Heard a buddy. Acknowledge. I copy. Affirmative. Got it. Done, goodbye. Acknowledgement. 10-4 means understood. Clear. Dawn says clear. Loud and clear.
8 Yellow Tom Tom 136, Red Lexus with a
Copy that.
10-4.
Clear. Got it. Okay, cool. You feel bad for the guy?
2015 Lexus out of Plymouth Lake.
Loud and clear. Okay, you guys got that one. Okay, here's the next one. What does 906 mean? 906. I'm 906 at the 925. What does 906 mean? That's the next police radio code. What does 906 mean?
31 Adam with an answer 500 break. 31 Adam foot. You can wait for a minute start out here. I know it's all like too.
Yeah, he got moved. Yeah, the the patrol officer there, the security, probably told him he got to
Call
go.
back and the caller immediately picked up the disconnected.
Damien said at the scene.
Contact with the phone.
You said there's a live police chase in L.A.? Let me see if I can pull it up.
Engine 36, medic 35, medical 8, district 36, 135, Marble Canyon Drive, engine 36, medic 35, operations A2.
I don't know why the signal's weak here. I don't need the incognito, I want the regular.
Your plate of 9 Sam Frank Yellow 266 is coming back for your not on file.
Tube.
Preview, what's up? Dewberry, Silverberry. Thanks for having it. We're starting up the fire for some type of farm injury.
Alright, so hold on, folks. I don't want to show you the wrong screen on accident.
Go ahead. Edward 147 8425 Boston Garcia. Boston Garcia is on.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to watch it. I'm not, because I can't figure out how to share this screen, because I'd have messed something up with the program, and I can't switch scenes without. I mean, I have to set up the scene in advance, and it's not set up. So, somebody want to give us a play-by-play? Somebody want to give a play-by-play?
Good.
All right, Raider Jim, good night.
And for the call, everyone's separated. Now you going.
I got a flash call. What is that?
White sedan, no plate, but I don't know about it. You got me.
All right, let's get this flash going. There we go on TikTok. Let's get the flash go. Everybody send them flash goals. Come on. All right, Blue Dog. Catch you next time.
1101 Charles Street, cross of Bowland Drive, for a 22-year-old female chest pain.
I guess it didn't run him off too far, because there he is right there. Bill says a 304 walking.
Well, we're okay.
Where's the 304? 304.
Picture 37908.
She's off to the right. Let me put my glasses on because I can't see nothing.
For 8981 raising priority at I-5 Packard Road. 3 Delta Plane was getting off the freeway. There's an unhoused subject running in the roadway, throwing blankets onto the road. And the plane was driving by, the subject started running towards the vehicle. Only description is a male subject with blankets covering him. 901 raising priority. Stands for copy. Stands for copy. Check.
Engine 57, Medical 8, District 57, 8000, Detroit Boulevard.
Julio asked, do I have hands? Yeah, I've got 2 of them. I've got 2 hands.
100, engine
Who's that
94,
sitting down in front of
operation
the shell? Who's that sitting on the ground in front of the shell?
Section cover 5157 out. Section for this one.
Hey, Jaden, on TikTok, welcome in. On TikTok, make sure you guys keep hitting them likes, and I need 100 more shares on TikTok. I need 100 people to hit the share button. Just hit share, copy, link. Hit share, copy, link. Let's do it. All right, Big Mario knows how to do it. Let's get them shares going. Just hit the share, copy, link. Share, copy, link. And YouTube, hit the share, copy, link. Close the chat, hit the share, copy, link. I need everybody to do it 10 times. Just share, copy, link 10 times.
Person due to their mental capacity. Same 7 copy.
Copy.
Can I hear your 7?
Okay.
Oh, you talking about that lady right there with the white purse? Okay, I see her. You can on YouTube. You can only hit it once. Hey, the Venomous Transparency. Welcome in. Sacramento Curie, welcome in. For those just joining, we are in Sacramento. Listen to the police and fire scanner, waiting on a good call to come in that we can respond to.
There's 2 equipment with abandoned motors. East Oxford Children.
There it goes. We play the emoji game, everybody. If you see a certain kind of vehicle, you put it in the chat. So if you see a police car, you put a police car emoji in the chat. You see a fire truck, you put a fire truck emoji in the chat. You see an ambulance, you put an ambulance emoji in the chat. So if you've seen it, put that emoji in the chat. Hey, Lauren, welcome in. All right, somebody got it right there. What is that? Laguerrera 87. You got it right.
Okay.
All right, the Venomous Transparency. Come over to my YT channel as well and follow me on YT. Bill got it on YouTube. Paul got it on YouTube. Yeah, because I stream every day on YouTube. Every day. TikTok is some timing. Because I don't make no money on TikTok, so. You said the clock is broke? What clock? Skater Boy just shared me 15 times on TikTok. Okay, cool. Appreciate you. Amanda said they didn't see the police car. They saw it? Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, basically, we're not going to respond to that, so that's your problem. We have those already there.
All right, thank you for the gifts, Beth. Thank you for the gifts.
Copy.
Township 904, I'll advise.
Parking lot off Harbor. 9 Paul Yellow David 136. Actually, Sahar. Charles Victor, what's your cross on Township 9?
Slow night in Sacramento. Slow night.
Megan.
Sir, what's your cross on Township 9?
Let's just make it 7th and Richards, please.
They're getting ready to pull in. That truck's coming in here to O'Reilly.
Putting in, I've never touched a rental vehicle out of Washington.
ABC Def asks, am I a police auditor? No. I'm a private investigator who live streams police and fire activity, but I'm not auditing the police, no. Bill says he wants to call the cops and report a truck parked across the street from Shell casing the place. Go right ahead. That would make some good content. For over 10 years, Ames. Okay, we got 2 cars pulling into Shell.
I'm going to start you to Channel 4 as well.
Hold on.
5 needs a spotter. Just going to come deep.
What's going on in Channel 4 where they need a spotter? What is a spotter? You in Lake Tahoe tonight. Got somebody from Lake Tahoe.
Alpha Office of the London Start, 2 Charles 78 police report assist for 97 in progress, 5020 Emerson Road 7C. The vacant 925. Caller, watch email go to the side of the
Whiskey Jar on TikTok says PI and don't know poop. Bye. See you later, Whiskey. Whiskey Jar, go drink another drink. But I'll try to do better. I'm sorry, I'll try to do better.
97 in progress.
All right, Coley Bugs, going tonight. Good night.
Check.
Is this the owner of the house or a neighbor?
It's the neighbor.
Go ahead. Transfer standby.
Are you resistant to make consistent with yourself?
Transfer.
Whiskey Jar said, TikTok PI or real PI or auditor? You're confused. Take your pick. What do you want me to be today, Whiskey Jar?
Engine 14, internal alarm commercial, District 14, 1957.
I'm a private investigator,
Engine 14,
but I'm not doing an investigation right now. Okay? I listen to the police and fire scanner, and when a good call comes in, we respond to the scene and share the live activity with you. So right now, we're just sitting here waiting on a call to come in. Because I'm not driving around. Gas is $5 something a gallon. I'm not going to just drive around unless somebody's going to contribute.
Go ahead.
California 3, Robert Lincoln Victor, 937. Should come back to an older Honda.
Copy, copy.
And Skater Boy says it's $2 a gallon in Michigan. California's $5 and some change. Dearest Don said, what is a police auditor? Everybody put it in the chat. What do you think a police auditor is? Carol just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing, Carol. $289 in Oklahoma? Okay. Somebody says they make lawsuits. Someone says someone who audits the police. Someone says they stop the police from their work. You can find you doing public audits too. Oh, I'm not doing them.
328.
You do the government and the police employees? No, I'm not. I'm not getting in the police's face for nothing. So no, that's not my forte.
It's like to be the day it's
No,
expired.
I'm not trying to challenge them to get them to react, because that's what the auditors are doing. Is they're trying to get a reaction. And literally, if you see an auditor and you just ignore them, they ain't got no story. Literally, they ain't got no story. Literally. If you ignore them, then what are they going to do? Just whatever.
Navigate 16 Bravo, navigate District 57, 8000, Detroit Boulevard, navigate 16 Bravo, Operations D3.
They keep the cops accountable? Yeah, okay. They sure do, all right.
Usually on the boss, let's see my truck.
Literally, the auditors I've seen, I'm gonna tell you, the auditors I've seen, they're doing what they're doing to get a reaction. Literally, that's what they're doing. They're doing what they do to get a reaction because they want the police to do something that they're not supposed to do. But if the police would just ignore them, literally, if they ignored them, you know, they coming in the building filming, and you know what I'm saying, and the police people call the police, and you know, just ignore him. What's he gonna do? He's gonna film in the post office. Okay, so what? Let him film. But you're gonna call the police. Now the police come in and, you know, tell him you gotta leave, and he, oh no, I don't have to leave. This is public property. Who cares? Let him film. Who gives a crap? And then there's no story.
Did you want to preempt any of the District 5 units from the 972?
Negative.
You're right, Whiskey Jar, you're right. Because when somebody calls, you gotta do something. But literally, ignore him. Whatever. Oh, he's in here, so what? Just ignore him. Because he's gonna leave.
Engine 21, Medic 32, Medic Parade Level 2, District 21, Arcadia Drive and Greenback Lane, Engine 21, Medic 32, Operations A2.
I see a helicopter, you guys. Well, you guys probably can't see it, but I see one. Which helicopter is that flying, going south? Which helicopter is going south? What are you talking about? Cops should follow the laws. Whatever. It literally, if you out there doing those audits and you just are filming them and getting in their face, if they didn't say 2 words to you and just kept doing what they was doing, what you gonna do? You just gonna keep getting in their face and agitate them just so you get a response? That's stupid.
Engine 62, Medic 62, Medic 8, District 62, 9706.
All right, Phillips from what is that? Ireland, welcome in on TikTok. Got some medical helicopter, okay. You're silent most of the time? Exactly. Okay.
Additional callers from neighbors about flashes in the backyard. Is that going to be you?
We're not currently in the backyard. Negative.
Whiskey Jar asked, from my perspective, what app is better on Police Scanner? Whiskey Jar, I use an actual scanner. It's an SDS 100. Hey, Wanda, welcome in. But it's called the Police Scanner app is what I started with.
Numerous times. Here for another unit. Let's check out the back.
Yes, and 7, I cut to that.
Philip, Pulse Point is an app that you can get the fire department dispatch channels here in Sacramento. But here it's not scrambled. Yeah, it is. It's a couple minutes behind. It is. Oh, Pound Cake is here. Welcome in, Pound Cake. Are you all settled in?
Paul, David, Frank, 774.
Penalty. 0500, clear time on 2011 Philadelphia attack. Bus stop.
Someone's boyfriend threw the call on the ground and stoned on her back. It's also passing 922 to meet Christopher
Hold on.
Lorenzo. Male Hispanic and white, 28, 5'9" medium build. Unknown clothing. Caller stand by at the gate on foot. It's a 210 3 over progress. One piece. I want a copy.
Sure, what a copy.
Check.
So they didn't give the address, but that was a call in North Sac. 273.5. What is that? Police code.
Engine 17, Medic 20, Medic 8, District 17, 4000, Norwood Avenue, Engine 17.
Okay, cops. Okay, this person here on YouTube said just making sure they don't violate your constitutional rights. Okay, so you walking into a police station with a camera, or into the courthouse or the post office with a camera, and then when they tell you to leave, you getting mouthy with them, and then the people call the police on you. What is that doing to help anybody? You woke up about an hour ago? Okay.
Westbound Highway, past K Street, on license plate 38265 Charles 1. Correction, 38625 Charles 1.
And Philip on TikTok says it's a public place open to anyone, which may be true, but if you go in with a camera, what are you really, whose rights are you really protecting? Literally, whose rights are you really protecting?
Heard about 5 ago, the detective girlfriend went to his house and slapped him. Negative on medical. If you'd like to press charges, the female is no longer on scene.
It is open to anyone, but whose rights are you really protecting? Now, I could see if the police were arresting someone and then you standing a further enough distance so you're not interfering and you recording what they're doing, yeah, that's cool. But if you go get in their face and say, what are you doing? Why are you doing? Don't say nothing. You got constitutional rights. Don't answer any questions. And you're right in the cop's face, you're interfering.
That was 7-3. We dropped it last. So I guess if you reroute it 64, you now look at a 71 still.
Check.
Oh, the flight carrier's coming over? Okay.
Someone, the second guy was gracious enough to leave the tank.
Out of 415 family on West Street.
Rescue 21, Medic 32, Medical 8, District 21, 6123, Sunrise Boulevard, Rescue 21, Medic 32, Operations 02.
I mean, let's tell me about this. Tell me if this is right. Fire department is on a house fire. House is fully engulfed. They're breaking out their equipment. They're setting up their hoses and their ladders. You got your camera. You go get in their face. What are you doing? I have a right to be here to film this fire. You can't get in my way. You know what I'm saying? And you're all in their way, interfering, getting in the way of the hose, getting in the way of the ladders. You wanna go into the house so you can film. You think that's right? Well, I have a right to be in, here. This is public property.
Good.
10 Fleet, Edward Boy, 51 Robert 30. My shift.
I love you.
The governor then was started screaming at someone in the background saying he was chasing me with a golf club. It sounded like the plane was running away. 415 weapons and 4C stand for copy. Stand for copy. Check.
Hey, Zach, welcome in. Swedish Mom called it. You got that police car. Everybody's supposed to put the police car emoji. If you see a police car, put that in there in the chat. Because Phillips on TikTok says, well, it's not life-threatening, etc. Film with respect. And see, here's the thing. I film, but I'm not getting in a position where I'm getting too close. Most of the time, they don't even know I'm there. There's no point in me saying anything to them. I'm not saying anything to the police.
Medic 2, Engine 2, Medical 8, District 2, 720, 7th Street number 821, Medic 2, Engine 2, Operations D3.
Here comes another one coming to O'Reilly's here.
27 is suspended response.
What about when they come up to me? The venomous transparency, they don't come up to me.
Okay.
Adam 51 traffic stop.
Go ahead.
Promenade Road and Bilby. King Henry 154. I'll back for him.
Excellent. Good.
Because most of the time they don't know I'm there. That's the thing. I'll be sitting in my car in a cut They don't know I'm even there.
Squad 53, 9853, 98, District 53, 8017, Scottsdale Drive, Squad 53.
And lots of times I'll be inside of a crime scene. They'll set up tape. They'll set up crime, because I usually get there before the police even get there. And when they start setting up their crime scene tape, I'm usually inside the crime scene. And I just sit in my car and film.
Engine 19, internal alarm commercial, District.
You know, I'm not getting out, getting in their face, saying nothing to them, telling them, oh, don't do that to that. No,
Engine 19, Operations A2.
There she goes again. Yeah, nothing's going on right now. We just chatting, waiting on a call. We're here in Sacramento. I'm Sacramento's #1 live streamer, Lance the PI. I'm streaming on YouTube. So if you're on TikTok and you want to watch a live stream every day, go over my YouTube channel, Lance the PI. You might as well come over there now and just comment here from TikTok, Lance the PI.
Sure.
Yeah, there is security in front of the store right now, yes. They must have got a contract with security now.
You're in the Sally Port?
Because security's been there a couple of times tonight.
Check.
There are 12 people now.
You said you've never seen me beyond the yellow tape on a crime scene? If I'm beyond the yellow tape, the tape would be behind me, so how would you know? There's many times I've been inside where they set up yellow tape. I'll be inside the yellow tape, many a times. One time specifically I can remember is when they was doing CPR on the woman who said they strangled herself over here off of Dixie Ann. I was inside the yellow tape. I remember when they had the homeless guy that had kidnapped a woman at gunpoint, and he was holding her hostage inside of a tent. I was inside the yellow tape. So I don't know what you're talking about.
First up. I'm on Northeast Route 50. 7 direction Charles 479 from Harbor.
Eastbound 50 from Harbor.
Janet, just subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Welcome in, Janet. Yeah, that was on Colfax Street. Yes. The lady, the homeless guy in the tent. Didn't they shoot him with like some non-lethal rounds? Tell him, Brandon. Oh, yeah, you're right. I got to get this. You're right. There we go. We are in Sacramento, in North Sacramento, off of El Camino and Del Paso. El Camino and Del Paso in Sacramento. Listen to the police scanner, waiting on a call to come in.
Paul Frank 407 on a gray Honda.
What's what, Amy?
On a 2011 Honda out of the window.
Yeah, Madison, there is some. Madison said there's always something jumping off at this station. Yep, and there's been some shootings there too, where people have been unalived. And I had just left like an hour before, and I had filmed the people that had ended up getting shot there before they got shot.
Are you very safe right today?
You're in Canada? Okay, we're in Sacramento, California.
Jim Progress on 1 Avenue, Planet Fitness.
Okay. 10-4 standby.
Unit is developing a new scanner to be easier for the user. Okay.
The shots we indicate for responding to local.
Looks like the voicemail was
How
left.
much does
We
the
were
security
unable to
guards
get
make? I don't know.
out. You want to board a cruiser?
Probably $20, $25 an hour.
Oh no, they just went in the backyard. Poked around, a bunch of junk. Just down on 602.
Looks like based on history, this might be a building.
And the just straight for it.
Wow, where was that at, Brett? A shoe deal? They shot each other?
Operations A2.
No, Amy, nothing happened yet so far. It's been dead. Nothing's going on.
10-4, thank you. RT-37, move off channel. Copy.
RT-37, yeah.
Just got a wave down about 415 dB south of the Sunrise Heights light rail station.
You said it happened in South Sac earlier today off of Mac Road? Okay.
Yeah, with them, it's a silver sedan, southwest corner of the parking lot.
That's sad. Over some shoes. That's sad.
57, I'll give you the switch up to that.
10-4.
RT-37, good for a plate.
Go ahead.
You said what kind of car is parked right there?
Strong Paul 955.
Let me zoom in for y'all to see.
Copy.
There you go. Is that a better view? Crown Vic.
Case number 2096-2096.
Centrifugal Force just subscribed on YouTube. All right. Strong Woman says you're a PI too. Okay, Strong Woman, welcome in. Make sure you guys on TikTok go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. I stream on YouTube every day. It's Lance the PI, LANCETHE PI. If you go to my what you want to call up there, click on my picture up here, and it'll take you to my profile, and the YouTube channel is on that profile as well. Go over, and when you come over to YouTube, just say "Here from TikTok." Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows. Let's get them likes up. Let's get to 20,000 likes on TikTok. Everybody start tapping that screen. Get them likes up. Arkansas. Okay.
First 20, can you log one by the number, please?
Sorry, do that.
49801.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts.
10-4.
No, Top Ramen. It's not going to be my first summer. I've been streaming a little under 2 years now. Little under 2 years. One love to the end. Thank you for the gift. D asks, who are we watching? We're watching watching you. D, we're watching you. We're not watching anybody. We're sitting here just waiting on a call. I'm a live streamer. Double Trouble's your name? Okay. All right, well, welcome in, Top Ramen.
George, should we make contact with the responsible right for us, okay?
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Brett says he bet the brutal live streaming at night in this town with the heat. No, Brett says the heat got to be brutal. You know, when I first started live streaming, I would try to live stream during the day, and I'm gonna tell you, my camera kept overheating. It literally would keep overheating because of the heat. But I've upgraded my equipment now, and so I really don't live stream with a camera. I mean, it wasn't with a cell phone. It wasn't my camera. My cell phone kept overheating. I use a camera now, and I've got fans set up that blow the cool air to circulate it. Yeah.
Good.
6500 47th Street at Rosendale. 4 Tom Ocean Robert 707 at the parking stage with 1 full bus.
Thank you.
Can you 1021, my 1014 last name is Laxon at Quartos?
Yeah, I just got that 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, folks. We just got that. It was thanks to you guys. Zach says he's been tapped in for a month or so. This crap is addictive. Yep, thank you. You said do a show on the river?
Big up, there you go.
I'd have to figure out how to get access to it. That's the problem. You found the bike chase is still going on? Okay. We're in Sacramento, D. El Camino and Del Paso. A. Silva says the Delta breeze cools Sac down. Sometimes. But when Sac gets hot, it's hot. It'd be over 100 degrees.
Up.
31 Adam, go ahead.
Eastbound Lightning Way from Ramford Drive. License plate. Nora, Ocean, Tom, Edward, Nora, 8. It's going to be a red Hyundai.
Sarah on TikTok asks, have you ever tried to solve criminal cases? Sarah, I've never tried to solve criminal cases. No.
Operations A2.
As a private investigator, I've been hired by defense attorneys to work on their behalf, but that's not solving criminal cases. And when I was in law enforcement, I wasn't solving cases. I was creating, reports and stuff.
We're watching better stuff. He did throw a ladder back over, and that might be what he thought was a person.
Check.
Bill, yeah, you got the alternating weather. It's hot and then it's cold, huh?
Engine 1, internal alarm commercial, District 2, 1020.
All right, my battery's going low on my scanner, so I got to swap batteries out, folks. So hold on a moment. News don't run past 11. Probably because they don't want to. They're like, please. The pilot, they've been a pilot for a long time. Don't come up to my window asking me for nothing. I don't got nothing for you. Excuse me. All right, we done did a battery swap. How's the battery on the camera is good. Battery on the computer is good. Flip the camera for what? No, there is no flipping this camera. This camera's too bulky and it's set up, and I'm doing all that. Let's put this back. Let's try to get us a cord so we can hook up the other phone. Let's see how long is that. That don't reach. That'll reach. I just got a pleasure. Nope, it won't. There we go. I'm waving. There you go. There's a wave. in, everybody. Welcome in. They lost him again, Skater Boy? Okay. Yeah, BK, I took a nap today. I had to go to San Francisco to serve somebody. And so by the time I got back and I ate, I took a nap and got up late. I got the fan on real quick. I'm trying to cool it down in here. It'll be off in a minute. You cool it down in here. There you go. Now you can hear me again.
Alpha 35, 971, please. 20th Upper Alley on 7 John Paul Union, 780.
D3.
Half an hour. He's in a car now? Okay.
7 John Paul Union, 70, expected 221, 06 Saturn. Davis.
Is that Wolverine right there on a different channel on TikTok? It looks like your picture. All right, A. Silva, good night. No, Robin, nothing going on. Literally nothing. I got coconut shakes.
Good.
This is a vehicle condition.
He was a male. I'm not sure if it was related to vehicle or not.
Copy. Can you confirm the person's phone, please? The 7 and the second one heard about 10 shots.
And down 322, it was another vehicle there. It was a white Lincoln, I believe, that refused to move.
then they finally did move. I think the subject was here to be picked up by a vehicle, but last officer does not currently see them at this time, but they will be back.
Just night, someone, and they called it because they lost him. Okay.
We're okay, thanks.
JD, thank you for the gift on YouTube or TikTok. Welcome in. Thank you.
When you're started.
Contact 1, we're okay.
I'll be okay.
Go ahead.
Can you 1021 my 1014 at Quarto, last name Loda?
JD, are you watching me over on YouTube?
And I don't know whether I would be reporting that same thing or possibly fireworks. Nothing else then.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube every day. Lance the PI. You can subscribe on YouTube and it's free. Camera's better. I got a zoom in system on there. I'll send you an email, let you know when I go live.
Secret 6, thank you, please. Your 1014 is on the way.
10-4, thank you.
There you go, big stuff. Harrison Marshall. 8 Freight Charles Tom 570 on a white Honda with 1 out of life.
All right, JD. Thank you.
For Adam, searching for the welfare check 10035 Mill Station Unit 15 for our peace friend who lives in a silver Ford Park Ranger parked in space 15.
Engine 117, Medic 626, Medic 8, District 117. 7763, Delaney Drive, Engine 117, Medic 626, Operations A2.
I can't tell if it's smoking. It might have been overheating because there's a water and air station right there. All right, if you see it, say something. We're playing that emoji game. Let's see who's quickest. YouTube or TikTok. Let's see who's the quickest. George Lind has got the number one. He got the number one. Way to go, George. Way to go. You got number one. Yep, way to go. ABC Def says, am I investigating the gas station? Y'all put in the comments what I'm doing. Y'all put it in the comments. Tell them what I'm doing. Brett got it too. Brett got it. Paul on TikTok says, I'm just chilling. Skater Boy says on YouTube, waiting on a call.
Good. Fruit Ridge and Bonnie Mae, California 9, Paul, Robert, George 729, red SUV, unknown, Boulevard.
Brett says we're trying to make sure that the light bulbs are correctly positioned to the Sacramento utility code. It's a serious matter.
Folsom 66 on 8 Sam King Zebras 20.
206.
050 for Rich.
Nope.
Out of 3252 on a hit and run just occurred on 0284 Shoulder Road. Occurred 2 ago where a vehicle hit multiple trash cans on the street. Vehicle is last seen headed eastbound Sheldon. This light color pickup truck.
7173, your plate 8 Sam. Zebra clear current 05 BMW. Traffic.
Yeah, but it wasn't close to a Skater Boy. Nothing's going on in the Heights.
We'll be safe.
Copy.
Did y'all hear that? Sound like a gunshot. Yeah, on the scanner, I have it programmed where I'm listening to all over. But if it's not close, we ain't going to go to it. We're waiting on something. You heard that too, Crystal, huh? Yeah. We're waiting on something close that we can get to fairly quick.
Alpha 19, what's my call number?
Is 125901. 125901.
Yeah, it might have been that truck. No, Cindy, I didn't hear about that. Where at?
It was fireworks. We'll keep checking. Copy.
Engine 24, illegal burn, District 24, Cameron Lance Drive and Garfield Avenue, Engine 24, operations A2.
21-year-old? That's sad. Just starting your career?
Got 3890 for Rich, 8 Henry, Queen Frank, 791 is going to be a silver BMW SUV. Northwest. Pick up.
We're in Sacramento, California. Sacramento, California.
With a unit cover 920 at the drive-in theaters for an 11 to 12-year-old white male juvenile who's wandering the premises and is now in the building. District 6 had a flock alert for a felony vehicle stopped in 65th. It's May 2011, Mercedes C30, black color. License plate is going to be 9 Paul George Boyd 300.
And if I saw the comment, it sounds like he might be there on scene.
Want to be out of the vehicle?
Coming out of the vehicle. Got his plate.
7 Union.
I didn't see the police car skating boy. Where was it?
143, Montana Acura.
Copy.
Thank you for the gifts over there on TikTok. Appreciate you.
And Adam 32, that plate comes back, clear and curve.
Oh, he's flying. Where he going?
4 doors for the last
Where he
speaker
going?
line on Lynn Stockport.
Let's see if they start stopping people now. Oh, they was in the gas station telling people to leave? That wasn't that security guard over there? That was a security guard company, I think.
Adam Buffer.
You're okay.
Somebody asked a question on TikTok. I didn't see it.
Apartment 2, the RP is crying hysterically. The call director
George got it.
what she's saying or what
George
she's
got the
doing.
emoji. He put the police car emoji in the chat.
Yeah, the catcher's call, but O2's keep you up with.
There goes another one. We're playing that emoji game. You gotta, if you see a police car, you put a police car emoji in the chat. Even TikTok. Let's see who gets it first. George got it again. Okay, I hear a helicopter going overhead. Which helicopter is that? Crazy Gene got it. Got the police car emoji. Way to go, Crazy Gene. Wilson Jeep guy got it. Brett got it. George got it on TikTok. Amy got it, and Mark got it on TikTok. So you got, the goal is that we play the emoji game. If you see a fire truck, you put a fire truck emoji in the chat. You see a police car, you put a police car emoji in the chat. You see an ambulance, you put an ambulance emoji in the chat. You see the police helicopter, you put a helicopter emoji in the chat. We're just sitting here waiting on a call to come in. That's it. We're listening to the police scanner, waiting on a call.
Okay.
Hey, Raider for Life, welcome in. That's Reach 1 again. So that's the medical helicopter just flew over top of us.
Start for 952-8204 Elder Creek Road in 60 Charles. Silent open line within 17.1 meters. We did just have an audience with a cell phone, but it had a wider margin of error. For service from this number, otherwise 952 silent line. San Francisco copy.
Go for it.
956
Unknown where they're going. There's no calls on the scanner. Hey, KZ. Welcome in.
66, copy, thank you. Adam, this hotel in progress on Sherman.
You gonna roll another tube, Sam, while we wait? Okay.
Yeah, it's out to Walnut Avenue. It sounds like it's a 415 verbal with alcohol involved. They possibly have both been drinking. She threw a drink in his face so that she could go inside, and he should be in the garage. He is clear, valid, with a couple of dealer records of sales, but it sounds like he lives her.
Had previously been abstracted. They're working on getting it back to re-abstract the county, so you can pick up on it.
All right, everybody that's subscribed on YouTube
It's a $250 misdemeanor
or
for
on TikTok,
possession of a controlled substance.
if you want to get notifications when I'm going live, I send out an email every time I'm getting ready to go live. So if you're on YouTube, it's the comment is pinned. You can sign up on my email list, and I send out an email when we go live. If you're on TikTok, go to my profile up here, and then go to my website and just look for the email list sign up, and then you can enter your email, and I'll send you an email when I go live.
We can't necessarily put the Cal photo into KPF. It doesn't always work, but we're sending it to you to an email.
Thank you.
Hey, Glenda, welcome in.
IUBC 46. Can you 1021 my 1014?
We're just sitting here looking at the gas station waiting on a call to come in. Nothing fancy.
10-4, stand by.
Yeah, they're breaking down the taco stand. They're out of here. Shift change, I think it's like 9 o'clock. I think it's 9 o'clock. And then swing shift gets off at 1, I think.
Safe rate 6. IUBC, you can 1022 that call.
6-3 to start, 6-6, 6-9, and CSO 65 obvious, this just in case. So 97 in progress, sounds like a 459, 3159 3rd Avenue, 68 Adam. Caller's checking on her friend's residence, the friend's 924. Should be checking on the cat, but when they came, the house had been broken into, the front door is wide open, the motion sensor is disabled, the kitchen light's on. And that you come clear the residence. They're standing by in a black Volvo in front of the 925. They're not seeing any movement, but it is 927. Sam 60 copy.
It's 4:30 a.m. Okay.
Check.
Yeah, Brett, but that's far. It's far.
Supposed to be inside. My partner could not hear him in the background at all. He is associated with a white truck.
Good.
Madison Airbase, 8 Victor King Robert, 165, on Mercury.
Ten-4.
Precise.
And your funnel's going to be Airbase just east of 1.
Copy.
For those just joining, we are in Sacramento, California, listening to the police and fire scanner. My name is Lance, the PI. I'm Sacramento's #1 live streamer. So make sure if you're new here that you follow me, subscribe. If you're on TikTok, you got to get over to my YouTube channel, Lance the PI, LANCETHEPI. You can click my profile up there. It'll take you to my profile, and the link to my YouTube channel is on there as well. Because I stream every day on YouTube. And so actually I'm getting ready to end the TikTok stream here in a minute because my battery's getting dead and I don't have a charger and cable long enough to reach the phone. So if you're on TikTok, get over to my YouTube channel, Lance the PI, LANCETHEPI. And once you come over, make sure you comment that you're here from TikTok.
Can you change the number of passengers for my fuel slavery pickup? Last name was Ford from 3 to 1.
10-4.
Yeah, appreciate you subbing on YouTube. YouTube subs are free. YouTube subs are free.
Additional unit will be needed. Airbase east of Wadena parole search.
17 service.
10-4.
No, Deborah, I can't check to see if you have a warrant.
Base 245.
Go ahead.
Can you touch my number 1014?
Okay, you got a 30-second on TikTok. I'm getting ready to end the stream. 30 seconds.
1047.
All right, Shells is over there from TikTok on YouTube. Welcome in, Shells. Make sure you subscribe and then hit that pinned comment and give me your email address so I can send you a notification when I go live. Email notification. All right, TikTok, good night. We'll see you next time. Lance the PI. So look at that. I made 3 cents from all those rewards on TikTok.
Medic 75. Medic
That don't make no
8.
sense.
75. 3312. Marina Cove Circle. Medic 75. Operations A3.
What am I going to do with that money? Not a dang thing.
I'm there to the other deep, so.
Stop.
Eastbound Bond at Waterman.
Copy that.
For that vehicle stuff.
How come I don't string on Kick no more?
49, but
Nobody's watching it?
South Mount Howard, All Dollar 7, George Lincoln.
Hey, Amy, welcome in.
492. It's a gray Scion, but my head's coming back to a Toyota. Take one more.
copy. That'll usually get matched, but I'll start another. One of them start getting covered.
Nailed it.
Red Winona. Did your place, sir?
Copy.
1769 for Ida 40531. The red break.
saw it, huh? They ain't stopping nobody, though. That's the problem. They ain't pulling nobody over. There is no action going on.
9407.
Sidewalk timeshares along the left. It's Auburn Boulevard. Auburn Boulevard. There's a Colton. Northbound Auburn Boulevard. It doesn't turn into Roseville Road until we cross under Marconi. It's Auburn Boulevard right here. As soon as we get up here, this is where it turns into Roseville Road up here. I thought it was always Roseville Road too until somebody corrected me and I looked at the street signs and they was right. Okay, now we're on Roseville Road.
number 1A, Medic 13, Engine 13, Operation B3.
Now we're going eastbound Orange Grove.
Okay.
Engine 50, under level 1, District 50, Yellow High Circle and Vintage Park Drive, Engine 50, Operation B3.
It looks like this is on the family side of the property, but just staff alongside her.
We are now entering a 304 area.
Copy.
Correct. C-1021 by 1014 at Quarto. First name Isabella. First number.
We're behind that one vehicle. 60 eastbound Scottsdale, come up to Mills Scout. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be southbound Fern Ridge, middle of the road.
304 on the right and the left.
And westbound Kimball Sideway.
Are they peeing?
Negative. Just calling it. We'll wait for one more to light it up. Take it. 650 copy.
Hey, Darlene, welcome in.
And 69, we are back southbound Kimball Sideway. Silvers of the road. Next time we're going to be southbound First Ridge Drive. River. 6 hours with it. Copy, 6 on you. Concrete circle, the Mars, we're still under the edited now drive east side.
They got a pursuit going in the south area with that felony vehicle.
Ridge circle. Take it.
Sheriff's Department, they have a slow failure to yield committed behind. They found a vehicle out of Roseville. It's the black Mercedes E30, 9 tall doors, 300.
Yeah, I saw that. The deputy.
Ridge in County. They have a vehicle behind a currently. Information like this time. It's enough to keep up with how I know the captain of this area.
little while on over. Usually get to the breaker.
Alright, everybody say your goodbyes. We've been on here for 3 hours. We'll be back again tomorrow.
Engine 11, internal alarm commercial, District 13, 62, Valiant Port, Engine 11, Operation B3.
Thank you all for like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you sign up for my email notification list.